What's going on YouTube? A user asked me what I thought the blackmail engine is. And once again, this is only my opinion, but I believe if there is an engine, right, it's based off of the belief that as a black man, we are stuck in a corner. Like the odds are against us, right? We're down by 20 with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, right? That type of mentality. Um, and what it is it's this over exaggeration of our struggle, right? This hyper um, defined definition of what it means to be a black male that, when you walk out the door, there's some policeman that's ready to take you out, somebody's ready to set you up, some chick is trying to get you pregnant, somebody's trying to get you caught up, some gangbanger's trying to shoot you, right? So it's this mentality that everyone's against us, right? And so, and then to continue it, right? So as a result, we have this, I got to do whatever I have to do to survive. Yeah, I'm just trying to survive, right? I'm trying to survive on these streets. So I'm going to struggle. I'm going to hustle, right? I can't do things legit, right? Well, I can't go to school. They're against me at school, right? I can't get a decent job. They're against me. Somebody's trying to set me up. So I have to grind, right? I got to do whatever I have to do. If I have to use women, I have to use women. If I have to steal, I have to steal. If I have to sell drugs, I got to sell drugs. But I just have to hustle, right? Everybody's against me, right? That's, what I feel the black male engine is. Like, that's what's promoted, right, in TV, music. It's always this me against the world mentality. And don't get me wrong, we do have, right, we do probably have more enemies, I guess, if you want to call them that, than any other group of men, right? But we tend to over exaggerate it, right, to make our story that more appealing, right? To make ourselves feel better, we want to put dubs on it. We want to put extras on it, right? So yeah, the world is, going above and beyond to hold the black man down. It's kind of an ego trip, right? To feel like, so many different people and institutions and groups are trying to hold you down, right? Who doesn't want the me against the world mentality, right? But what happens is we have this me against the world mentality and we pack too much on our plate, right? We put all these extras to make our rise to the top seem impossible, and so many of us don't make it because we put up all these extra barriers trying to act like we have something more to prove, right? And most of the time we can't even spot our oppressors. We talk about who's holding us down, this is holding me down, but we can't point out, give me names of people, companies, institutions, right? We can't do it, right? But still, we subscribe to this whole belief system, this whole engine that's pumping out this idea that it's me against the world, right? And the whole world is trying to get me, right? So I have to do whatever it takes, right? I got to steal, hustle, cheat. I can't do things legitly. I can't do things with moral. Like, I recognize God, but I can't, be there 100% because it's just too hard for me. So, I don't know. Hopefully that answers your question. And once again, it's my opinion. I'm sure people have their own ideas on what they think the black male engine is. So anyways, if you feel differently, let me know. Take it easy. God bless.